So this is a poem which is a deeply serious poem. It's a proper prison poem, this one, because it's about the passage from Southwark, the Crown Court at Southwark, to Wandsworth. And for those that don't know, Southwark Crown Court is a major court that deals with fraud trials and various other things. And Wandsworth is the prison that so-called serves Southwark, which is an old Victorian prison in the south west of London. Not a very nice place. So it is quite a serious poem, and I'm standing up for it. Just a few things in here. There's a company called Serco, which manages the transport of prisoners. What else do you need to know? No, I think that's it. Oh, there's one thing. Insiders are prisoners that are trained to look after prisoners as they come in for their first night in prison, particularly those that have never been in prison before. I think that's about it. Let me get into it. From Southwark to Wandsworth. Convicted at Southwark, taken down to the cells by Serco, the servants of servitude. Cells devoid of all objects, save a bench too shallow to lie on. Then the terrifying trauma of travel. Handcuffed, we board the bus of abuse. Crammed into cuboid cells containing nothing, not even a seatbelt. Noisy, noxious nastiness. Mindless music makes me mute. Plastic seats, too small for comfort. Plastic windows showing only the colour red. The streets of London a Martian maze. Perception of the prisoner's planet. Desperate or defiant, we dismount. The unworthy welcome to Wandsworth. Wandsworth, the waste pipe of the western world. Naked in mind, now clothed in prison. Designed by prison, made in prison. Deprived of private property, distribution of first night essentials, introductions to and from insiders. Explanations of the inexplicable to the inexperienced. Kafka's Castle in Crisis. The black insider's teeth, white as snow, shine a sympathetic smile, seeking only reciprocation. His shiny, shaven head reflects the steel and stone. Food put before us on a communal bench. The first supper, the last supper shared. Shaven head knows what awaits me. Humanity's humiliation hidden behind the great grey walls of Hades. The wrath of justice wreaks its revenge. Bedlam beyond belief. Long life to the linoleum-lined labyrinth. This prison punishment is perversion. Single cells shared by strangers. Sanitation suitable solely for sewage. Rooms with a view of human waste. Humanity wasted. Humanity humiliated. Telephones ringing, never answered. Cells, bells beeping, emergencies ignored. Inmates banging on metal doors, shouting obscure obscenities into the obscurity. Jailers joking, chains rattling, keys jangling. Open wide the gates of hell. Let me just enter my cell. My smoking cellmate's mind is missing. His soul lost somewhere in South London. Abandoned by his newly formed family. Shaved head had warned me of his manic depression. He maintains a miserable mentality. Addiction to nicotine overrides all his senses. He even smokes the tea from my welcome pack. Television taints and twists our trivial talk. Television, the tool of tyranny. Television, time's arbiter. Reading and writing rendered redundant. Reality shows showing the shameful, the sordid, shaming the shabby. Sleep escapes me through the scent of smoked tea, mingled with matured urine and feces. Crazy celebrity sounds, flickering screen images, creaking bunk beds, banging on doors, booming voices through the window bars. Morning finally does arrive. What surprise, I'm still alive. Now I know I will survive. Oh, Wandsworth, the weary and wasted. Another day begins in the linoleum-lined labyrinth. Thank you very much. It almost brings tears to my eyes. Bye-bye.